Yeah, so coming to the risk factors related with the heart diseases, as we all know here, we are very much well versed with the kind of diet which is triggering this heart diseases. So, main culprit you can say for the heart diseases is the saturated fats. High saturated fats and high cholesterol diets and the processed foods are the main reasons. So, a simple observation I can say you that how much rampant the Swiggy and Zomato have become, parallelly that much rampant has become the hospital crowd suffering with coronary diseases. So it is like a direct relation we can see where because of high saturated fats and because of processed foods, more and more intake, because of the food accessibility. Actually, I say that the main reason is people are consuming this because it's very easily available these days at your doorstep. And then you always have the ads on the social media whenever you are studying or whenever you are doing anything, you have some ad of some kind of food materials being provided, processed foods provided, and then the temptation gives in. So these are all the factors which we as a nutritionist, it's our duty to look into it and make people more aware of the dangerous consequences of consuming more of processed foods. Then the next triggering factor would be hypertension. So we all know that hypertension, diabetes, obesity, these are like the triple action, you can say, three major factors which are leading a person towards the coronary heart diseases. Then coming to the other unhealthy habits which also accumulate lot of thrombosis, lot of atherosclerosis, that is cigarette smoking, alcohol consumption, and generally these habits are again related with overeating, binge eating, eating of processed food. So once these habits kick into, then all the other unhealthy food habits also are accompanied with that, and that again leads to obesity, that again leads to hypertension. You're taking more of highly salted snacks. So there's a lot of invisible salt these days in many of the foods which we are consuming. There is invisible salt, invisible fat. They don't tend to look at that it is salty, but again because to enhance the taste, lot of salts are going into it. Then coming to the other factor which generally is not into our control is the family history. So many people who have heart diseases running into the family, it is a primary duty to be more focused about the kind of diet they are taking. And then comes the post-menopausal status. So we all know that the female hormones are protecting, cardioprotective. They are to the women till they reach the menopausal stage. And suddenly the post-menopausal women, generally you see they gain weight, they become more sedentary, and they are more prone to heart diseases because of all the hormonal equations which are happening within their body. Then last but not the least, sedentary lifestyle and stress. Too much of stress along with almost nil of physical activity or minimal of physical activity, continuous sitting, all this. So I think you must have heard the recent slogan which is being run all over the social media is sitting is the new smoking. So continuous sitting throughout the day in front of the laptop or having a lot of screen time without any kind of physical activity is also making people very sick and making them prone to the heart diseases. So these are the major risk factors linked with heart diseases.